Neil families. I hope everyone's having an amazing day today. I would like to review with you some of our new return to school procedures so that you're aware of everything that's going on and all the procedures that our students and staff are going to be taking to make sure everyone is safe and where they need to be on time and has everything that they need for school. So as I'm sure you have heard, students will be back at school 5 days a week starting April 7th. Now, as of right now, this is for our students who are currently in-person hybrid. All distance students will continue learning from home through Zoom and Canvas Monday through Friday, and they will be concurrently teaching or learning with the students who are in person. But as a reminder, school begins at 8:30 a.m., so we want everyone here at school by 8:30 or online by 8:30. And on Mondays, school will end at 12:30 p.m., but on Tuesdays and Fridays, we will be done at 2:30 p.m. This is for in-person as well as our distance learners. So, for our in-person learners, self-certification is key. You must use the self-certification to verify that you do not have any symptoms or a fever at home. If you need a thermometer, we have them here at school and we can give those to you. So our entrance, the doors will be open at 8:20. Of course, for inclement weather like rain or too cold, we will bring the students into their classrooms. Otherwise, the expectation is that they stay now 3 feet apart, waiting outside for school to start. We would very like to encourage no late students, as there's further procedures of washing hands and getting kids to class. So if as much as possible, please make sure your child is on time. For in-person learning, of course, face masks are still required and need to be worn at all times within the building. Unfortunately, students who refuse to wear masks will receive consequences that go along with our student code of conduct. And it's possible that could lead to removal from the in-person setting to distance learning. We will be in contact with you as the parent if there's persistent issues about not keeping their mask on, but please reiterate to your child the importance of their cooperation to have their masks on. And we welcome you to send your child with a fun, funky mask if they want, but we also have masks here at school. So breakfast and lunch. So on Mondays, since we are done at 12:30, breakfast and lunch will not be served at school. We will be giving the bag lunch and breakfast like we've been doing with our in-person learners for them to take home to eat. But during the full days, so on Tuesday through Friday, students will have the opportunity to eat lunch at school. You can choose to bring your own lunch or have the school lunch. Students will be spaced 6 feet apart from each other to take off their masks and eat. We're also trying to establish a snack schedule, but the snacks will be eaten outside. Because of space constraints, we don't have the room to have concurrent lunch schedule as well as snack schedule. Breakfast will not be eaten in the building. Each day, students will be provided a bag to take home that has breakfast items that we are encouraging that they eat before they come to school the next day. Social distancing at all times. We are going to work to ensure that our students are maintaining a 3 feet apart in the classroom, so at their desks. And then, like I said before, 6 feet apart while eating in the cafeteria. Please make sure to remind your child about that 3 feet and 6 feet requirements at home. Materials. So students can bring materials at home, folders, notebooks, pens, pencils, things like that. However, if you don't have those materials, those essential school supplies can be provided by us. Chromebooks should be brought to school each day. However, they cannot be left at school. So it will need to be brought back and forth each day with their Chromebook. And we are highly recommending that those Chromebooks be charged each and every single day at home. We have limited amount of chargers here as well as loaner computers. So please make sure you and your child are being responsible in bringing those Chromebooks back and forth each day, as well as making sure that they are charged. So dismissal. All right, so on Mondays, students will be dismissed at 2:30 p.m. Sorry, woohoo, see, it's confusing. Mondays, 12:30 p.m. Our students will be dismissed. On Tuesday through Friday, it's 2:30 p.m. So all students will be sent home with a lunch or breakfast bag on Monday. And it is vital that you have someone pick up your child ready to go either at 12:30 p.m. on Mondays or 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday through Fridays. We have a limited amount of supervision for our students, and they will be dismissed out the same door that they enter. So for bus dismissal, if your child rides the bus, they will be dismissed at 12:30 on Mondays, like everyone else, and 2:30 p.m. on Tuesday through Fridays. They will be sent home with a lunch bag on Mondays and then the breakfast bag every other day. As a reminder, all students must wear a mask and social distance while they are on the bus. Bus drivers have masks that can be given if you don't have them, or we can provide them from school as well. They must social distance on the bus and follow all of the bus rules, especially making sure they're seated, making sure they're, having lower voice levels to ensure safety of the driver and everyone else on the bus. Again, per student code of conduct, if there are issues or resistance to those bus rules, it could lead to removal of bus privileges and being placed back in the distance learning program. Whew. All right. So we have made some slight adjustments to the entrance and exit doors for grade levels. So our kindergarten is still going to continue to be at door 9 for entry and exit. First grade is door 4, which is in the back of the building. Second and third grade will be at door 2, that is at the front of our building. For all of fourth grade, we'll be at door 4 in the back of our building. Fifth grade and Miss Papa's class will be at door 6 in the back of our building. And Miss Catini and Miss Mesa's 6th grade will be at door 1. Let me go ahead and show you a map of our school that hopefully will give you a better understanding of where our entrance and exit will be. So door 4 is kind of in between our multipurpose room and gymnasium. Door 6 is, here's our parking lot area and the playground. You kind of go around to door 6. Door 2, that's also our food distribution door. which will continue from 7:30 to 10 o'clock. So if you still need items that way as well. So that's door 2. Door 1 is our front office door. And door 9 is that on the side of the building by our kindergarten classrooms. All right. Well, it's going to be very exciting to have all of our students back here in the building that are currently in hybrid. Distance students, we are still going to keep you learning and growing and having fun via Zoom and Canvas, concurrently meeting with your class and your teacher. Our times are going to be longer, so please make sure your child is getting enough sleep at night, is eating breakfast in the morning, to help sustain their energy for learning and growing throughout the day. As always, if there are any questions that you have or any concerns that you may have that maybe we didn't address within this video, please call our school 847-888-5266, and we are here for you, whatever we can do to make this transition as easy as possible for you. Well, thank you again so very much for everything that you do to ensure our child's learning and growing. And I hope you have a fabulous weekend, a wonderful spring break, and ready to come back to learn on April 7th. Thank you and have a great day.